Hey, there's still one beer in the fridge. I'm not gonna save it once I finish the one in my hand.
No, I'm almost there.
Here, you should have let the moving guys carry that. I paid them for a reason.
That's fine. I'm used to carrying my guitar.
It's impressive you've carried it around for so long and even made a career out of it.
My career isn't good enough to keep me in this country. Where's the beer? Ah.
Here.
Hey, can I have the full bottle?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Slow down, you're gonna burp.
Oh, that feels nice.
Welcome home.
Nice place.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, very much. Especially the dark gray walls. Yeah. Wow. It's indeed wonderful. Thank you. Really.
To our new home. Cheers.
Cheers.
You haven't seen the place before, right? I'm sorry. I don't really remember if you have.
No, I haven't. Can I?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Well, it's a real nice one bedroom. And in this neighborhood. Must have cost you a lot. Hey, I should pay you the rent. How much would you like to charge me? But take it easy. I'm not as rich as you are, but I think I can still pay no more than 1K per month. And we should also split the moving cost. You take cash?
We don't have to worry about that now. We can talk about all that once we're settled in. I bought the place back in 2012 when when the housing market and the financial crisis. So with the discount from my job, it really wasn't that expensive.
And no one has ever lived here since you bought it? I mean, yes, your old apartment was also nice, but why didn't you rent this place out?
I wanted to preserve it as a reminder.
Reminder.
When I first walked into this apartment, I could immediately picture the rest of my life here. Me, my future partner, maybe a golden retriever running around. There's a dog park a few blocks away. And there's this great Greek restaurant around the corner called Tavern Kappa that has fantastic lamb chops. And sometimes I would just come to this neighborhood and dine there and then walk to this street and look up. And looking at this place just made me feel calm. Even with the lights out, it reminded me that happy days are right there and attainable. And how special would it be if I turned the lights on for the very first time with my partner? Dating in the city can be a real shit show. That's why I need this. I feel like I've been waiting for the first day for the rest of my life, and well, now I'm sorry. I didn't mean to whelm you. I'm just getting carried away. Maybe we should put a sofa bed over there.
You shouldn't have let me move in if this place means so much to you.
We're getting married, kiddo.
It's different, and I'm thankful for that.
It's fine. I'm able. I'm willing. I'm happy to offer.
As a friend,
Yeah. As a friend. So, my friend, are we ready for the big interview next week?
Ouch. Next week.
Don't worry. We have more than enough to show them. It'll be fine. There's something in one of these moving boxes somewhere. Oh, found it. Let's see. Where do you want to put this?
What's that?
We were celebrating Obama's victory and re-election.
How about on the wall? That'd be attention grabbing. I don't know. It's your home.
Our home. Yeah. No, I agree. On the wall would be nice. I'll get some nails later.
That was also our first year anniversary, right?
It was. Yeah.
Sometimes I still tell people that you're my longest relationship so far.
Don't forget to lose the past tense when you say that to immigration officials.
It's okay if you want to back out. Don't want to force anything.
It's the easiest option.
I'm sorry I did that to you.
Hey, silly, we've already passed the apology phase. It was years ago, and sure, we're not best friends, but we still talk friendly from time to time.
I just think it's really big of you doing this for me.
It's a difficult time, and I'm glad that you asked me. How's Leo?
What about him?
Are you two still seeing each other?
Matthew, can we please not?
Is he fine with this arrangement?
He wanted an out.
Oh. Being someone else's husband's never stopped you too.
10 years. Leo and I were on and off for 10 years. We were young and scared back in our country. We couldn't do anything except fooling around in our school's bathrooms after dark. Then one day his father found out about us, came to school, and greeted me with vicious insults. Leo was sent off to America very soon. Then, of course, I worked very hard to get a full scholarship, just to enter the same grad school here, just to see him again. I thought now that we were both living in this country, we could finally have a real relationship. Like holding hands on the street, kissing in front of strangers, having some actual dating activities other than quick sex. Then his family wanted him to marry this American Chinese girl from their rich, powerful friend's family. And Leo needed that marriage to stay here. They got married. And nothing really changed between us. Leo was still the first boy who said, I love you. He's still the first boy who said, I love you. protected me from the bullies. He told me to be patient. Soon was the word he used the most when we met at his car. I always knew I would be the first person in line whenever that seat next to him became available. And then in 2013, that girl's found cheated on Leo. Divorce was on the table. I couldn't wait. Even before the divorce was filed, I broke up with you so I can get ready for the seat as soon as I could. But somehow, they just stayed married. And still, nothing really changed between us. Leo and I went on fooling around in his car on a regular basis. When I first realized my time in America was up, I told Leo about it. Not necessarily hoping to get a solution, but merely some comfort. And he said, well, maybe this is how it should end. I couldn't figure out why he said that. Maybe he's gotten accustomed to this life. Maybe the stakes are too high to leave his wife now. Maybe he's got another secret lover. Or maybe he's just got simply tired of this needy liability. But I can't leave now. I came to this country because he said he wanted me. And I can't leave this country because he doesn't want me anymore. For the first time, I would very much like to do something that's absolutely against his will. Do you know what would be fun? I said to him. Haunting you for the rest of your life.
We're supposed to share the bedroom,
Matthew.
That coward doesn't even deserve one tiny drop of your time or energy.
You think I didn't know? 10 years. Do you have any idea how many songs I've written for him or about him? "46. Actually, I started writing because of him. What do I get in return?
Have you ever written anything for or about me? Have you? Can you?
Matthew.
Just one song. The immigration officers would love to hear that. They'll take it as a piece of commission work. You're a professional songwriter, aren't you? It's not that difficult. Right? I bought this place for us. I was going to surprise you. Do you remember how we met? Your friend, my former colleague, Sarah, introduced us to each other because we were the only two gay men that she knew. And she said you were totally a catch. At first I laughed off the idea, but the joke was on me. You caught my attention as soon as you walked in, not because you tripped yourself and fell over. for weeks after I had been praying and praying, trying to become that lucky schmuck who could get to take your hand. Like everyone else, I thought you were funny and talented and bright, optimistic.
Optimistic.
Only after our breakup, Sarah told me about Leo. And I could finally understand the meaning of that random melancholy in your eyes. You're the most fascinating human being that I've ever met. You're stubborn, sensitive, delicate, and deeply locked into the past. And every time you accidentally showed how your heart still hurt, but chose not to leave him, I thought to myself, well, if Benny can do that, then so can I. And not like Leo, I can actually take care of him.
Matthew, please stop.
Then over a Tuesday night dinner, you asked me if I could marry you. Not exactly the way I had been picturing it in my head, but I took it. And the next morning I skipped work and came to the street, and I looked up and stood there, and for I don't even know how long it started to snow. I tried very hard to list all the pros and cons in my head, but the only thing that I could think was Benny needs me. I don't care if you're going to let go of Leo at all. You're addicted to him. And I know the feeling.
I can't do this.
Sure you can. You just need some inspiration. Maybe you can find something in there and adapt it. Hey, look at the time. The hardware store is almost closed now. I'll leave you alone and get some nails for the photos and lamb chops for dinner.